Have a happy day.
I love you.
When I behave. When I am not a bully. Good grades. If I'm obeying him and if I am not hurting Kayla.
If I study hard. When we help him with chores.
Is passing in Quezon City Science High School.
When I'm taking care of Ronji and Jessie.
When we hug and kiss him.
Whenever I cooperate with my siblings.
We play Switch together, and we have some fun playing board games and some others.
Siyempre, generally, yung mga dad, they're happy with their family. So, I think spending time with their family makes him happy.
Whenever he watches basketball or plays games on his phone.
Doing my best at school and when there's a lot of food around.
Magiging mabait po ako, tapos hindi po ako makulit. Mommy! Mommy! Eat toothbrush.
When everything is in their place and clean.
When we do things around the house.
When I get good grades, scores, and marks in school, and when me and my brother don't fight, and when we share our toys.
When you obey him. When I follow his instructions and he has lots of food.
He loves cooking and watching movies in his leisure time. He's happy when he spends his time with the people he loves.
Being obedient all the time. Sapatos, pagkain, tapos kapag nakakasama kami sa honors, and syempre si Mommy.
Massage.
Siguro kapag nakita niyang happy kami ni Mommy or kapag pumapasyal siya sa Sharaf DG to look for gadgets.
Masaya si Papa kapag nag-aaral kami ng mabuti.
We obey him and do everything he tells us to do.
Obedience. When we follow their instructions, kapag sinusunod namin yung kanilang mga pinapagawa, at hindi kami nagde-delay sa kanilang mga inuutos para sa amin.
Praying with him and reading the Bible with him. Playing with him.
Cooking together, and our favorite is tempura.
Going to malls with him.
Movie time.
Swim. Play.
Is playing with him in sports.
Play board games.
Playing with him games.
We play together outside with our pet dog Apollo, and then we walk together and having fun in a chat.
We play video games a lot, lalo na sa Switch, and it's fun to play with.
Cleaning the car.
Swimming.
Siya is kumain kasi hindi siya mapili. Tapos, sumakay ng mga roller coaster kasama siya kasi siya lang yung sumasakay sa amin.
Magluluto kaming dalawa, maglalaro kami, tuturuan niya ako mag-bike at saka mag-scooter.
Playing with him in the park.
Asa rin yung daddy ko.
Playing Monopoly.
When he helps me with my art projects, art homeworks, and when we go up in the courtyard and we do some go-karting.
When we go-karts and advance house.
He's jogging with him and the family.
Sometimes, whenever I help him to cook or whenever we eat.
Playing Uno, Monopoly, and some other games.
Kapag nagdi-discuss kami sa mga bagay-bagay tungkol sa Bible, kapag nagtatanong ako ng mga questions sa kanya, and then sinasagot niya kung anong naayon sa Bible, and na-enjoy ko rin yung mga times na kapag naglalaro kami ng chess.
if we go outside and bond.
I always remember the times when we go out on family outings and we just enjoy our moment and time together as a family. I like to talk to him about life because I'm still young and learning, and the only person that can relate to me and teach me on how to live is my dad.
Riding in the car at night and talking about many things, and buying chai and shawarma.
When I play guitar with him and jog with him and play games with him.
Gusto ko yung kapag nagluluto kami tapos tinuturuan niya ako ng mga bagong dish.
41 years old.
I think 40 or 50. 40.
31.
43 years old.
He is 52 years old.
My dad is 39 but he is turning 40 this July 25.
He is 43.
33.
Either 39 or 40.
41 years old.
He's 38 years old.
He is 42 years old.
40 years old.
39.
36 years old.
No, sweet.
Okay, 36 years old.
Yung mga jokes niya, sobrang funny.
He dances all around.
His dad jokes, and kapag inaasar namin siya ni mommy, wala lang, tatawa lang siya.
He tells jokes all the time, and then he always being laughing all the time and making me laugh about his comedies and then failing at playing video games.
The same thing, parang bigla ka na matatawa dahil sa snarky comment na sinabi niya.
When he watch comedy and when he laughs and where he reacts to the movie.
He is a dad who is naturally funny. So kapag nag-uusap kami sa dinner and nagkakaroon kami ng mga jokes, tapos sasakyan ni mom and then lahat kami magtatawanan. So the entire thing na magkakasama kami, nagtatawanan, that in itself is what makes him a fun dad.
Kapag sumasayaw siya.
Clown of our family. He sometimes hears us, but he knows when to deliver jokes.
His weird laugh. His laugh just makes me and my brother Jacob laugh at random times.
Everything is funny about that. Donald Duck, animal sounds, and corny jokes.
He's working about his own reports.
Mechanic.
Machine operator. Chef.
The chef.
Like engineering, but it's almost like food producing
Element.
He fixes airplanes.
As an engineer.
He is a technician.
Civil engineer.
Purifying the water.
inspector in element.
Is a paramedic, nurse.
An engineer and washing the dishes. Joke only.
Architects.
He prays first and sends Bible verses to my family, friends, and relatives.
Pag umaga, nag-aaral siya ng Word of God, nagpipray siya, and then ginagampanan din niya yung kanyang role dito sa aming tirahan, Minsan tumutulong siya sa pagluluto, sa pag-aasikaso ng mga bagay-bagay dito.
Usually he works kapag araw.
So usually he works and he's frequently on the laptop. Then merong K-drama on the side.
Usually, in the morning, he works, and then in the afternoon, he sleeps. But during the evening, he helps my sister with her homework. Lagi siyang nasa work, and kapag weekends, tulog.
He plays outside with me, walking outside with Apollo, and being busy all day.
Of course, majority of the time, nasa Saudi siya. But in the context of now, usually, he's going to clean the poop of the dog to lift the burden kasi I still have online classes.
He sent Bible verses to his friends.
He says to my mom that she is very beautiful every day.
Siguro yung pagiging reserved or yung hindi masyadong masalita at first, and yung pagiging mabait.
Not caring about what other people say. As long as it's pleasing to God and the family, we don't really care about what other people say.
Telling jokes. Faith. Being kind.
Being good at math. Is sweet, loving to my mom.
First thing na I think it's very obvious is I inherited his looks. At saka, syempre, I inherited his, smarts also.
He said to me all the time when I was like doing online classes in an exam, he's like, that's a nice job, Claire. Congratulations. And he gave me surprises and some stuff.
He's very thoughtful, and so am I.
Pagiging mabait at mapagmahal. Being funny.
Pagiging matalino or intelligent. Feeling ko naman na yun sa'yo.
I am kind.
Singing.
Teeth. That is broken teeth.
Creativity.
Curiosity. Yung pagiging funny niya, hindi ko sure, hindi ko rin alam.
Talkative.
Look alike in face features.
Responsibility when you're like cooking something or taking care of your work and your toys and things.
Focusing and doing my best in everything I do.
Being kind.
My eyebrows, my eyes, his height and his smile.
Funny and playful.
Siguro being funny. Yata.
Personality, like not interacting with people that much, or his looks like my eyes and my hair.
I think I got the smile from my dad na pag umiti ako, similar din sa kanya. And naman ako naman kay mami yung mata and then yung talino.
Remember thy Creator in the days of thy youth. Ecclesiastes 12:1. So for my dad, he always reminds us who am I, why am I here, and where I am going. So he always reminds us of the afterlife.
1 Corinthians 10 verse 31. Whether you eat or drink or whatsoever you do it all for the glory of God. He reminds us that we should do everything, every day, everything that would glorify God.
To not hurt Kayla and Elsa, to always pray.
We are a Christian first before our /occupation. So, lagi daw namin i-put into heart na yung mga bagay na ginagawa namin should also reflect the testimony of God, na huwag kami makasagasa and maging shining testimony testimony kami towards ibang mga tao.
Love your God, love your family, love your country, and also he says, I love you all the time.
Kapag minsan makulit kami, gano'n. Sabi niya, alam niyo nung panahon ko, ganyan. Kasi magkikwento na siya ng mga naranasan niya nung panahon niya.
Only watching weekends.
I love you.
Mag-diet, huwag nang kumain after 6, mag-exercise.
Always tells us to clean up our toys, and he also says that he loves us.
You're not helping. Honey time, open the TV.
Always love mommy, be gentle to mommy.
Take care of my baby Jessie.
He's always said to me that I am crazy because I was just running around laughing all the way. And then he said to me, congratulations because I have high honors on my recognition.
It will always echo in my mind, tulog na day or go to sleep since I always sleep late.
When I'm not following his instructions, he will say, "You want to go inside our room?"
First of all, he always reminds me to pray and be close to God. He often says that education is important so that you could have a bright future. And we will support you in any decisions you take in life as long as you are happy.
He always asks me before he goes down to buy groceries, anong gusto mong pabilhin sa akin kasi bibili ako ng groceries.
Ay, nung bata pa ako, ganito yung nanay ko. Hindi ako nagaganito.
I love you, be bold, and be kind, and be yourself.
He always reminds me, AJ, vitamins.
Kian, clean up. Love your sibling.
Always take care of Ronji and baby Jessie.
Be obedient all the time.
Lagi niyang sinasabi sa amin and lagi din niya kaming tinuturuan about time management.
So for me, na-appreciate ko po si Dad sa maraming bagay, lalo na yung kanyang pagiging tatay sa amin. Kasi even though na tatay siya ng church, tatay siya ng Mansura, na-experience din namin kung paano siya maging tatay sa aming family, yung kanyang pagiging helpful dito sa tahanan, hindi niya hinahayaan na si mom na mapagod lang ng siya lang. And then he sets to it na maging example siya kung paano ipakita sa amin yung pagmamahal, na ginagawa niya yung mga bagay na kung tutusin dapat kami talaga yung gumawa, but then he shows it by example, he leads by example, na naipapakita niya sa amin na kailangan tong gawin, not because of duty, but because he also loves us.
He's a caring and hardworking father to the family, and he loves and cares about everyone. And even though they're not family, he treats them as family and cares about them deeply.
He's a very kind person to everyone.
When he cooks my favorite food.
I love my dad because he always buys me snacks from the groceries or when he buys me notebooks.
Actually, lahat naman sa kanya love ko. Pero kung pipili ng isa, yung pagiging caring niya, kahit di halata or di showy. Di naman sa di halata, pero di lang siya showy. Kasi, I don't know. Pero, yeah, I love that about him. Kasi, nakikita ko na he really cares about us. Ayun, and he loves us. Kaya, love ko rin daddy ko.
Everything. Kahit na hindi siya masyadong expressive with words, sobrang na-appreciate namin siya ng mommy ko because by actions niya, pinaparamdam talagang love niya kami. And kahit na anong pang-aasar namin sa kanya, hindi siya lumalaban. tumatawa lang siya.
When he's hugging me and kissing me.
The fact that he lets me experiment with stuff, like in cooking.
Daddy, happy! Happy! He's surprising me all the time with gifts.
Everything.
When we play guitar together and also jog together and also love each other and play games.
We love like playing together, and we love each other in a family. And I love him because we have fun together by playing with our pet dog Apollo and then our families here.
Dahil sa kanya, I was able to experience a lot and improve. So basically, I'm not going to be a math genius without his support.
That he teaches me about God and he helps the family and he tells us that he loves us.
He always has time for me.
I love him because he is supportive and he guided me and he loved me too.
It is hugging, kissing.
Maraming bagay, pero mostly is he's hardworking. Lalo na pagdating sa amin.
He makes us laugh. What's my favorite food?
He is very caring, loving, and responsible, and he always shares us and teaches the Word of God.
Everything because he is gentle and loving and sweet. So I love everything about him.
That he's creative, playful, and active. Careful.
Careful.
Kahit na strict ka, I know that you're a responsible father and hindi mo kami pinapabayaan. You always make sure na nakakapag-provide ka sa aming family. And miss na miss ka na namin and love you. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye!
I love everything about him. Both him and my mom work as an OFW to support us in our financial needs and academics. So having you as our parent is a big blessing. I have always been grateful for what you're doing for our sake, and you always show us that you love us and you care for us.
For loving my mom with all of his heart. Yeah, I think that's why our family is strong, because he's a very loving husband to my mom. And because of that, it's an example of how we should treat others and yeah.
Happy Father's Day, Daddy.
Happy Father's Day, Papa. I love you. God bless. Happy Father's Day, Daddy. And I love you so much.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, Daddy.
Happy Father's Day, Daddy. We love you.
Happy Father's Day to all fathers, especially my dad, and I love you.
I really do love you, Dad.